All right, welcome to the after show, a special Monday after show because I called into work and Jerry's home. And he hasn't been on the videos much because he has a life, he has a wife, and I understand that because that's why I can't record too much during the weekdays because when I get home work, my
Sometimes I think you understand.
huh? Sometimes yeah, what?
Sometimes I think you understand.
Hey, who?
Sometimes I think that you don't understand.
Understand? I understand. It's
I'm like, I
text.
can't. Ask the wife. I can't. I'm going out with the wife. We go with my wife on Friday. That's your wife. That's not my wife. My wife, me and my wife go out on Saturdays, dude.
That's fine. I understand.
Every 2 weeks, we have to have a conversation about that. I'm like,
No,
dude,
because you keep changing it. First it was Tuesdays, then you changed it to Wednesdays, then it went to Fridays, now it's Saturday. Date night keeps changing with you, so I'm confused.
well,
So
I switched date night because Tuesday
you're
I'm usually doing the football show. So she agreed with me to do that one. So
oh,
think about it. I got a show every night. She works during the day, and I'm doing shows most of the week. I hardly ever see her during the week. So you know what I mean. So gotta do what
that
I gotta do.
hey, I never bitch about it. I just said, well, I started the show earlier so we could get you on the videos. And we usually do a 2 hour or 2.5 hour show on freeform. But I was tripping because you couldn't do the video and we were less than an hour this week. Let's go. What happened? I should have that other hour. And me and Mooger only did an hour. So
Nah, you guys, you did. You guys do it fine on here. You don't need me.
fuck off. I always need you,
Yeah,
Britt,
I got
bitch.
things I gotta do. It's cool. I don't have a problem with it. I'm fine with it. I think you guys do a
No,
good
but
job when
I
you
don't
had me
want to,
do it.
you know what? I don't want to feel that you're left out. I don't want anybody to
Dude,
feel they're left
I
out.
don't feel left out. If I feel left out, I would just do the show. I can't do it, most of the
I
time.
understand. I don't bitch about it. I just go,
And
well, I started it an hour earlier so we could have that extra hour, and that extra hour hasn't came yet. So
and
that's
I'm,
all.
like I said, I'm going to be missing some shows here in the next year, so it's going
Yeah,
to be
I
a
know. You're going on vacation, which is much needed, man.
big time. I'm telling you, can't wait.
Yeah, we got
So
to come up with albums that you don't care about. Maybe me and Mooger could do Extreme.
I'll have fun, dude. That would be an easy one to do real quick. I don't have to do any homework at all. I can just say it sucks. Right now, every song
Oh,
sucks.
dude, I'd like you to listen to Saudis to Rock. I think
I
you would
don't
like
think.
that album.
Don't think
Huh?
I can. Don't think I can.
Ah, God, I'm so sad. But let's get into some freaking news here because we don't do news on the podcast because it's 8 weeks ahead of time because we have things for. But I like keeping the eight because it's easier for me just to go release, release, release. It's already ready to go. I got my notes down. I don't have to hurry up and write. Takes me a week to write the notes because I'm not that good of a writer. So I put it up like by the time we record the next Saturday, so I don't have it in my queue, the recordings. But I got some stuff that I read today. Brian May is looking into copyright strikes on fan filmed Queen concert videos. I'm very concerned. So he's talking about fans posting videos with them and Lambert, and they're posting it on YouTube, and YouTube and Universal are giving them strikes, like strikes on their
Mm,
accounts. Brian May does not like that. It says it's not coming from us.
yeah. If it doesn't come from the band, it shouldn't. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? It shouldn't matter. The band should have the final say on, not YouTube, what the music should be played. I don't know. Maybe they have bots. I don't know too on YouTube that you know. I
Oh,
know
they got bots.
Queen has always been kind of a stickler with their music though. So I don't know what's going on with that. I don't know what to think about that. So you know, I think live shows. You really can't hide a bootleg of because everybody's got cameras now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like you can sell a bootleg of a concert because everybody's got it on fucking film anyway. You know what I don't know. But yeah, it's Queen. He doesn't have a problem with it. I don't see why YouTube does. So
Well, it's not like if you ever shot a video, we got plenty of videos on the channel of me going to concerts and shooting videos.
yeah,
You go to a lot of concerts, man. I know you're spending time with your wife. Like, shoot a couple songs and put it up, man. You
no,
know,
I have a bunch of them I haven't posted. I guess I got fucking ghost ones I haven't posted yet. All kinds of them.
you could
So
post it on a YouTube channel, man. Post the date you went because let me tell you something. I forgot to post the date and the venue on one of the videos, and people said, "Where was this from? What's the date? When was this filmed?" So now you notice when I post the date and where it was filmed because people on YouTube, man, want all this damn information. I'm just there throwing it at you. I didn't know I had to be write a book.
Yeah, I agree. I'm like, it's just a fucking clip from the concert I was at. I'm not ready to write a fucking biography about it.
Well, I do full songs. I do the full songs and put them up. And then one of them I stopped on accident and then go, oh shit, they're gonna go again. So I recorded it and then I spliced them together. Night Ranger show where they came back, where Kelly went back to the drums on Goodbye. I thought it was over. I thought it was just gonna be acoustic, but he went to the drums.
Right.
And started, oh, no!
He's done that since the last I saw him in the 90s.
I know, but sometimes you think artists will change shit up, you know? And some
I don't like the way they do it anyway. I'd rather have him be behind the drum set the whole time. During that
I think the song has, I'm not Mr. Acoustic here. I want them plugged in as much as they can. A couple acoustic shit here and there is fine. But when I saw Ariel Speedwagon, totally acoustic, I'm not up for that. I'm still pissed off at that. Like, why didn't they use the guitar tech? Everybody uses a guitar tech. I always say this, man. But
yeah, getting back to Kelly Keegy, man, he's a great singer, but he over sings everything live. That's my biggest problem with him.
Hey, at least he can oversing.
Well, a lot of people can.
Well, Paul Stanley can't.
Well, Paul Stanley just can't sing anymore.
Oh man, are you gonna see Night Ranger? I gave you a date. They were coming over there.
I don't know. It all depends. We have a lot of stuff planned already. It all depends on because we're going to we got tickets for the Styx Foreigner and John Waite, and we got tickets for the Def Leppard and Journey and Steve Miller because my wife's a huge Steve Miller fan.
Last time I saw Styx and Foreigner together, Cheap Trick open. That was amazing. John Waite, he's hit and miss. Hit and miss.
So I'm kind of hoping Def Leppard finishes the show so we can leave after Journey. I don't really want to see Def Leppard.
What the fuck's wrong with you?
What? They're just not.
They play a great show.
I don't know. It depends. It depends.
But they sing. They got harmonies. They do have some background sweeteners, but not their voices or guitars.
We'll see how we're doing.
Dude, when freaking Phil and what's the other guy's name? Viv. They get up there and they walk up and they do dual leads together, walking up on that catwalk. Fucking amazing, dude.
That's probably why, because I've seen them like 11 times.
When they do Switch, they do that during Switch. They start walking up and just doing those dual leads together, man.
But I can't sit through fucking watching Rocket and fucking Animal.
Rocket rules.
Oh, that song sucks.
I want them to do Gods of War.
Knowing my luck, they would fucking play Make Love Like a Fucking Man on this tour, and I'll just fucking.
Hey, you can record it. Go, hey, Mark, your favorite song.
I'll fucking record it. That shit on my phone.
All right. Well, back to Brian May. We digress here. I think he's right, man. The fans should be able to do that. It's not like they're making money off of it because if you put music up on YouTube, you'll never make money from a music video that's back in the background. You only make money on videos like this that get a lot of views. We can start making money. If we get more subscribers, we're up to 397. We need 603 more subscribers. We're getting the views are going up, dude. We got over 5,000 views come this week, man. So the views are like more. It says more than 3,000 than usual because I've been putting up all these shorts. Because YouTube keeps emailing me, put up a short. They want me to put up, so start paying us, bitch.
Yeah.
Keep bugging me to make content. But let's get to our favorite subject on the other show we do, BS. We don't really talk about this band much on Freeform. Motley Crue's Nikki Sixx on Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. If you get in, that's cool. If not, it's not a big deal. I think he's lying.
Who the fuck cares?
With that ego of his? Come on.
We've talked about the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame to the fucking point that it's like, just ridiculous to even talk about it. And you add Motley Crue to the Hall of Fame talking. It's fucking doubly ridiculous to talk about. I don't know. Yeah. To be honest with you, I don't think they would. I think I probably agree with Motley Crue. I think he's going to hit and miss. I think he probably would like to go, but I don't think it's going to like kind of lose sleep if he doesn't. You know what I mean? I don't know. Just how I feel.
Yeah, I agree with him, no, but I think he would like it I think he's just being cool right now about it. Like whatever. He's not like doing a Rob Halford, rah, 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 get us in, making videos, telling people to vote for them and shit, you know.
I hope they go in and they induct John Five instead of Nick Mars, because Nick
John
Mars,
Five.
you're too fucking good for that fucking band now, dude.
Well, he's one of them now, so you know, the company you hang around changes the perception of yourself. So he's turned out to be an asshole now because he's with Motley Crue.
Yeah, if they invite Nick Mars to be in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame celebration, I hope Nick gives him the big fucking middle finger.
Well, he's 72. He might go. He could that fuck this. I'm
I
getting
hope
celebrated.
if he dies, he gets frozen in this position with a little note. This is the Vince, Tommy, and fucking the fuck am I forgetting? Vince,
He
Tommy, Nikki.
the whole problem is he's okay with John Five being in the band. He's okay with them not touring without him. The only problem he has, they took him out of the business. He's supposed to
Exactly.
be a core member of that
They totally
business.
wiped his name almost from the band.
He never left. Him, him and Nikki never left the band. Why the fuck did Tommy Lee get a quarter of it? He left, Vince left. You know, him and Nikki never left Motley Crue, so he deserves more than those other two motherfuckers in the band. He kept that band going.
If there happens to be a distant relative of a friend who knows a cousin of a sister that knows Mick Mars, tell him that we here at the Freeform Rock, but at least one half of the Freeform Rock Fest says, Mick, give him the fucking middle finger if they ever want you to go to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame with them.
I don't care, man. I don't care if the bands are happy with it. I've always said, hey, the bands want in, they want to go, but the best fucking speech ever was Alex Lifeson. Blah blah blah. Blah 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 blah.
Best speech ever was from fucking Chicago's drummer, Danny Sarah.
No,
That was the best. He's like, the guy's like telling him you got like 30 seconds. He's like, oh fuck you, I'm with my band. I'll talk as long as I fucking want to.
yeah,
That's fucking rock and roll there. Fuck all the nice. I like to thank my sister, my mom, and my dad. Fuck that shit.
What did Alex say? Alex treated it as a joke.
Oh, I don't know. Their band, that probably really didn't care either way.
Alex, his speech was blah 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 with different tones of the blah blahs. He didn't say thank you to anybody.
Well, he said perfectly then.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He said it perfectly. Or Alex, Johnny Rotten not showing up. That was funny, even though I hate the Sex Pistols. And also another like me and you, Jerry, have always talked about. We like watching it because there's good bands to watch reunite. You know,
that's the only reason I'll ever fucking watch anything to do with the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
But then you got Gene Simmons and Paul fucking Stolly, whatever. Fucking won't bring Ace and Peter up to fucking play one last tune with them. What the fuck is that shit?
Well, if they don't, they would have to call it piss. And thank you, Tim Bream. I have a piss shirt in the mail. It should be here in a couple of days. Can't wait to wear it.
Dang, I want to get that shirt too because I hate Kiss. But I think didn't Dr. Fuck call him piss first, or was that Tim?
I thought that was Paul Stanley that called him piss.
Oh yeah, Paul Stanley called him piss.
He says if we had those guys, we'd have to call ourselves piss. On
how? Oh yeah, he got that from Paul Stanley. See, I don't know all the minutiae of this band. You guys, you Kiss nerds may hate them, but you still know what the fuck's going on.
It's just that they're so full of shit, dude. I mean, they actually have. They're like politicians. The sheep will follow them, no matter what the fuck they say. But like fucking people that think. It's like, dude, it's always for the fans. So when an opportunity comes up to do something for the fans, fuck the fans. We're not a charity, this and that, blah, 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 blah. Fuck them, Paul and Gene now. Fuck them right up the fucking ass.
Yeah. Yeah, how about that golden ticket?
That golden ticket. Fucking Willy Wonka's golden ticket's fucking better than that.
Dude. They ran out. Everybody at that last show was supposed to get a gold. They ran out, but they have enough to sell on Kiss Online for the great price of $350. It's not even signed.
Yeah, they're probably like this. Oh shit, these are going like hotcakes. We'll have to just keep the rest and fuck the fans that were there and just sell them on our website for $400.
I heard
Yeah,
there's a class action lawsuit about those fucking
for
tickets from the fans.
for the fans.
A
Yeah, you don't give
class
two shits
action,
about the fans.
dude. Fans have brought up something. Go against Kiss about not getting their golden ticket. I go, I've never seen a band like this. Like the fans are just like crazy, dude. I posted a video on. I've always said Beth sucks. I posted a 7-second video that said Beth sucks. It goes, oh, when did you write a song? All these Kiss nerds are going, well, at me. A couple people agreed to me that didn't even sound like Kiss. Thank you. But most of them were being dicks, and I was being nice to them. I said that was just my opinion. I can't put up my opinion that I don't like a song. Do you like every song by your artist? I do,
No,
except One by Rush. I don't like One by Rush. What songs
there's a
don't
few.
you?
There's a
What's
few stinkers.
what songs by Led Zeppelin are stinkers for you, man?
Just one. Carousel Alhambra is the only one I really don't care for.
I like that one.
I even like Hot Dog, man.
Ooh, I hate Hot Dog. I like Carouselamba. I
Hot
hate Hot Dog.
Dog.
Are
I don't know. Kind of cool too.
you like the crunge?
Yeah.
How are we friends? You like the crunge? God damn.
I know where the fucking confounded bridge is.
Didn't somebody fucking blow up that bridge, man? Blow up
I
that
want to
fucking bridge.
tell you about my good thing. It's a great song, dude.
Led Zeppelin rules. That song sucks. It's the worst song ever. That one. There's another fucking bad song. Fucking really bad song by a good band. God damn, I can't remember it. Charles always talked about it. This song should have never been made. It's an abortion to mankind. I forgot the name of that song. It wasn't Extreme and it wasn't Firehouse. It's one of the bands he liked. So man, another band. This is why I saved this for us, not on BS, because you're a Candlebox fan, aren't you?
I'm familiar with their first two albums and the Kevin Martin solo album that you got me into.
Yeah, but you didn't listen to all their albums. Wolves before this new album was really good, and so is the new album. New albums with all original members. You went silent.
Oh, I'm here.
Oh, okay. I was asking.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Candlebox.
I said new. I was waiting for you to answer something.
Okay.
Okay, so but he is retiring. He's taking out the original version of Candlebox and are going away. And he says he has plenty of things to keep him busy. He's going the Sammy route. He's making a whiskey, he's making a rum, he's making a tequila with his friend. They're going to go into the booze business. And I'm thinking, I love this guy's music. I don't think he's ever shortcut Candlebox or his lyrics, but I'm thinking this guy's still pretty young in musical terms. And you see all these bands that won't fucking retire. And this guy is saying, fuck it. I want to spend time with my family and do other things because COVID taught me I need more family time. And I'm going, man, does he really like music or he's just tired of music? I don't know.
I don't know, but stay away from fucking Sammy Hagar.
Come on, get in Santo. He needs another investor. No, but I'm just thinking he's got a great voice. The guy can still fucking sing.
Yeah.
He still hit those high notes. I don't think they dropped tune at all. I had tickets to see them and they canceled. I was so pissed. But that's about it. What do you think about? You haven't heard any of Candlebox's later albums, like Into the Sun?
I've heard of them, but if you want to talk, I want to talk about Candlebox to see their debut or Lucy. There's only two I'm really 100% familiar with.
All right, well, you got to do a review of a Candlebox album, man, because we haven't done one. I'm trying to do bands we haven't done because we coming up later in about 2 months we have Faster Pussycat because this show has never did a Faster Pussycat or a Winger episode, so those two are probably coming up soon. And some other bands we haven't done. We got a band coming up that we're recording this week. Live album sounds pretty good. I'll give you guys, what is it, Jerry?
Pat Travers.
Yeah, Pat Travers. We're doing a Pat Travers live album that won't be out for 8 weeks, but it'll keep you waiting for it, man. And the new Rolling Stones got live if you want it. It's not doing very well on the download circuit. Guess maybe people go, what the fuck album is this? I did too. I didn't know that. I know Get Your Yayas Out and stuff like that. They're live albums. I never heard of that live album, but it's pretty good. It's got some Kiss on it, some pre-recorded shit. But check that out. And Mr. Big, man, do you have any thoughts on Mr. Big preparing to record a new album?
I thought they were retiring.
They said they're going on a retirement tour, but now they're doing an album.
Uh, why not? Everybody else fucking does it. Might as well join in. You know what I'm saying?
But what if they're just making an album to go out on tour with?
Good for them. You know, I'm not a huge fan of them. I'll listen to it. I do like some of their stuff, but I will listen to it. Good for them. You know,
All
they
right,
can do what they want. There's four guys. Fucking. I mean, I don't know who their new drummer is, but
oh,
Billy,
some dude.
fucking, Paul Gilbert, and
They did have Matt Starr on their last album with Torpy play, and
who the
Matt
fuck is
Starr
their
played the tour. I don't know his name, man.
who the fuck is their singer? You just met him,
Oh, Eric Martin.
Eric Martin. Yeah, I mean, those guys can do whatever they want. I mean,
As long as he doesn't sing "The Heart Will Go On" tour. That was horrible, Eric. He's
really.
got an album. He's got albums that he made in Japan called Mr. Singer, which I got, and it's like he's doing like pop classics, and he does Celine Dion. "The Heart Will Go On." No,
Uh,
no, it's horrible.
it's probably better than To Be With You. So
Oh, I like To Be With You, but it's not. It's not. That isn't the best song. That is the last song on the album that I want to listen to.
Addicted to That Rush is my favorite song.
Well, that's on the first album.
I know that's my favorite song about it.
I love your mother, your brother, your daddy, and your little girl. The drill song when they go on the
Talk
drill
about my
solos.
fucking mother. What? Love my mother. What?
No, what do you mean?
I'm just
Love
kidding. I'm fucking with you, dude.
your daddy, your brother, your lover. He says he'll be anything he wants to his girlfriend. You know, I'll be your daddy, your lover, your brother, and your little boy. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. You know,
Kind of
it's
sick, but okay.
oh god, whatever. The fucking best song they ever recorded is on Lean Into It, called "A Little Too Loose." I got a little too loose in Oklahoma. The band is not a fucking ballad band. Yeah, they make great bands, but they got fucking groove rock, fucking everything, man. They could do Journey, they could do metal. This band is just fucking amazing, and I love them. But we always have to get into something. Corey Taylor has actually said something again. Can you believe Corey Taylor is saying stuff? You don't know the joke about Corey Taylor, do you?
No, I
Every
don't like.
time, every time Blabbermouth
That's a
is like,
butthole from Slipknot, right?
yeah, every time Blabbermouth needs a quote, they go to Corey Taylor or Dave Grohl.
Oh,
They're the
fuck
face of
David Grohl.
they are
Fuck
the
Corey Taylor. Fuck
they are the face of rock and roll, dude. Don't you know that? Their opinions are the only ones we want to hear. Corey Taylor and Dave Grohl.
I have two butt cheeks, and they can fucking take turns kissing each both sides if they want to.
Is well, he said on artificial art AI. I don't like pondering the fact that there's a program that can mimic anything.
I mean, I kind of agree with him. That's dangerous shit. I mean, you can get a phone call. You can fucking AI people's phone calls and like, here, this guy said this. Here it's recording. It's not even really him saying it. It's dangerous shit. People coming on. It really is. You know what I mean?
I wonder if that's happened to me. Somebody's AI'd me, and that's why I've been getting blocked a lot.
I mean, even a video. I mean, if you see a video on the news, the guy can. Why can't you say, "I didn't say that. AI must have made that up." That's what your homeboy's doing on the, saying all these videos were AI.
Who's my homeboy?
The second coming. I won't mention his name.
Oh, dude, I don't like. I just texted you stuff.
No, I'm not necessarily. If I'm saying now he's saying that. Oh, that's all AI. I didn't really say it. And people believe that shit. That's the sad part about stuff like that is some people will believe that. You know what I mean? So I don't know.
Why do you always call my boy? Because I liked him for one cycle, and then I woke up.
I'm not saying do it. I'm trying to get off him now because I don't want to get into it. But I'm just saying, there's probably legal premises for it now. Say, hey, that's AI. I didn't come up with that. You know, that
Well,
camera where I was robbing the bank. That's not me there. Somebody else must have put that in. It's dangerous ground we're coming on, man.
Yeah.
It really is.
Well, they've already had that before. AI was called deep fakes. They were doing deep.
Yeah, but
you see that guy that looked like Tom Cruise?
yeah.
Yeah.
But it's getting easier where we can just do it at home and fucking do it. You know what I mean? It's scary shit, dude.
Well, shit, I've been trying to like make an AI version of you when we can't do the show to give me your opinions, but all it says is extreme sucks, fuck Firehouse. It's all I could get it to do.
That'd be fine. I'll record that for you if you want to use it as a soundbite, special effects machine. It's pert.
Fuck Firehouse. Fuck your music, Mark. But let's get into what Sebastian Bach said. And I have a better Sebastian Bach story for BS, but this one's there's lack of fun in 2023 in rock and roll.
Well, I don't think that. I thought there were some good fucking albums coming out. Was he
Yeah.
mean like concerts or?
I just think he just means rock and roll is just not fun anymore.
Well,
Why is he
like I
still
said,
making shit music, man?
I mean, in the United States, rock and roll is not as huge as it is everywhere else, but there's some good albums. I'm just kind of excited about our top 10 or 11 2023 album. That's
Well,
gonna be fun.
we're calling it top 10 plus one now.
Yeah.
So we get top 10 because Jerry's been doing research on algorithms and shit. He's fucking doing shit for the show. Fucking that rules. I like shit like that, man. Keep coming up with shit.
Well, people don't look for top 11 things; they look for top 10s or top fives.
Yeah, I don't like to do top 10s because does top 10 or top fives, but we could just call it like Andy does. What does he do? His top 10 plus five,
Mm,
top five plus 10.
should work.
Yeah. So top 10 will be in the title. It'll just say top 10 plus one. So that's pretty
Cool.
cool. And I could put the fucking hashtag top 10, and then I could put hashtag top 10 plus one. But one more story, man. I'll let you go, man. You got to get ready for your wife to come home. Uh don't want to make sure I want to make sure you get your chores, clean that litter box, man. That is a big
Nah,
one,
yeah,
man.
fucking wrap presents tonight. Not looking forward to it.
Rat present. All my wife's presents go into her stocking, and she's happy about that.
I
So,
snuck in her room her little office room, and I found out one of my presents. I'm a bad boy. Shouldn't have looked, but I couldn't help it.
dang, you're still a little kid, Jerry. I don't care. But I know she's getting me the Getty Lee book because she asked me, "Did you buy that already?"
She got me both the new Beatles CDs.
Oh, she did. I thought you ordered those.
I ordered them, but they're still on back. She got them from Walmart. Actually, I ordered them from Amazon, and they're in back order there. She saw them at Walmart, just one copy of each, and she grabbed them. So,
That's good, but now you just told her you know what gift she got you.
well, she kind of knows that I saw it. So,
Does she watch this at all?
well, because we do the email receipts, and I see what's on the receipt. So, I see she's not a Beatles fan, so I just assumed they were for me. So,
Maybe she bought them.
she's like, hey, basically she knows that I know.
You know. But yeah, your wife likes Charles better than me. I'm pretty sad. I don't know. I thought I was a cool guy.
She really didn't. She said she really didn't really talk to you as much as she did with Charles.
How? We were at the same house.
I don't know.
Oh, you guys were in the bedroom a lot though. So, and I was out in the front.
Dude, I fucking had COVID. Of course I was in the bedroom.
Well, so was I.
I tried to be, man. But like I said, when Sunday came in, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be rude and say goodbye, but I was fucking sick. I needed to get home.
Dude, I was sick and I went to that they picked me up to go see that Eric Martin stuff.
Yeah.
So with Courtney.
Actually, I wish I would have wanted that. I mean,
that was awesome, dude.
Better than fucking Heel Fest.
You would have got to see the Mooger. Mooger rules, dude. That fucker. I keep telling him, dude. He goes, well, I just sit there and listen to you and Jerry talk. And I go, don't do that shit. Jerry, don't just interrupt. You got a point or you disagree with somebody's point, interrupt them and then let them finish like I do.
Yeah, sometimes just say, shut the fuck up. Let me talk. That's what you gotta do.
And he said on that last episode, you're going to regret that. And I was still waiting for him to interrupt us. But, man, one last story to let you go, man. I don't understand this because I am not a musician. I am not a non-musician. You're a musician. So maybe you'll understand this question about what the statement that Kirk Hammett made. Non-musicians are not going to remember a great guitar solo.
Well, I mean, I don't think so. But I think musicians pay attention to, like guitarists pay attention to guitars. Like when we do a review on a song, for instance, excuse me, I break down, every part, guitars, bass, and drums, because I am a musician. I mean, what do you look for as a non-musician when you review a song?
I listen to the drums, the rhythm, the vocals. I start with drums. I love drums. So I start with the drums, have a good beat, and then go, oh, this is good. Now let's see if and then the guitar comes in. Oh, okay, this is going good. And then a vocalist could come in and just fucking kill a vibe like death metal.
I mean, no, guitar players. concentrate more on the solos, I guess, than non, guitar musicians, I guess.
I remember great guitar solos, Layla by
Yeah,
Clapton.
I'm trying. I'd like to read that article, see if there's any more content I can get exactly what he means. But I think musicians pay attention to music more than the song as a whole than a non-musician does. Yes, I think so.
I remember great solos though.
No, I'm not saying you don't understand what I'm saying. It's
Okay, because
okay, that's
he's saying there's a great solo that non-musicians might think it's a great solo, but guitarists are going, oh shit, what did he do there? I just heard something like
yeah, because
that.
we
They
know
pick
that
things
stuff.
out.
It's
They pick things out.
we got a Lydian scale, we have a minor scale there. He's playing there. What's he playing there? He's adding that ninth there. You know what I mean? It's like we pay more attention to the nuances of the solo than the non-musician does.
That makes sense though. But I do know what a great solo is. It's just maybe there's a great solo that I didn't notice, but other guitar players are going, "Oh my God, he's playing something I never heard before." It's
But I think
like,
as a non-musician, you can still enjoy it the same, I guess. But I think musicians nitpick stuff more. That's all.
all right,
I don't know.
any
That's all
musicians
that.
out here watching this video, give us some comments on our Facebook page, the Freeform Rock Podcast community or Freeform Rock Podcast like page. Give us a like, give us 5 stars in Apple, follow us on Podbean. You could also go on Podchaser and review individual episodes of ours. I'm doing an Aaron Camaro right here, but I don't have his voice. Damn it, Aaron. Can I borrow your voice for at least 2 months? You were Brian Davis, man. Fucking great. Fucking Chris Sinzak. You have a great voice too. You're just so laid back the way you say things and that sarcasm of yours. I love it because I speak sarcasm, so that's
Yeah.
fucking great. Me and you both speak sarcasm, Jerry. That's what I think. That's why me and you don't fight as much as like me and Charles did, because Charles doesn't speak sarcasm, or maybe he's so
Eh,
sarcastic he doesn't understand me.
Charles, like I don't know. Just that some people, are rolling water, man. I think you two were, as far as your opinion. So,
Well, I think that maybe I didn't give him enough space. Maybe I
well,
didn't let him talk, or I kind of think I let you guys talk as much as you want. I only interrupt you like when you say something like the other day on BS where I said, wait, you said you don't like people, don't care about their political or the way they act, but you said you can't stand Sammy Hagar's music because of his personality. And I had to
uh,
call you on that one because you told me lots of times you don't care, like Ted Nugent or Bruce Springsteen.
who me? You talking about?
Yeah. That you don't
Well,
care how
so
their
what?
personal life is, that you're not going to not listen to their music because they're assholes in person.
That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But with Sammy, that was different. That was the exception to your rule.
No, it wasn't. I just didn't like Sammy Hagar with Van Halen. I told you I liked the Stola stuff. I told you I liked Montrose stuff. Then he got Van Halen, and I totally fucking ruined it for him.
Oh, that's fine. But then you went into like you just can't listen to him anymore because of
I
all
can't.
the shit he said.
I mean, it's just like I just don't like the guy. When you don't like something, you don't want to listen to it. I mean, he's a total fucking wank off, dude.
All right. Hey, but Charles, man, I love you, brother. I just hated fighting with you. You know, you're cool. We're friends again. His show is called What's the Story with, I think it's called What's the Story with, what is it? Joe, Trav, and Charles. There, I got it.
Yeah.
What's the Story with
No
Joe,
trouble.
Trav, and Charles, man. Go, guys. You guys are going to do great. We at the Freeform Podcast will support you because we're not dicks. We support people. And also, he just put the hat on. Pimp your shit right there, man.
Got our Brad Dump done, edited, ready to go. Doing our Sid Barrett show tomorrow, our second show. Going to release them both as soon as Kate's done editing them. And pretty good shows. I'm liking what we're doing. So Kate will have the next show. I don't know what she's picked yet. So should be interesting because she's got some unusual tastes.
Oh
So
yeah, I keep trying to get her on BS again because I want to hear that different opinion, man.
yeah, mine was Brad the first episode, and Andy picked Sid Barrett. So should be good.
Yeah, man. I've been supporting you for how long? on this thing.
Yeah, I've been wanting to get this thing started for a while.
Yeah, but the thing is, I do suggest, since you don't know when you guys are going to record all the time,
Yeah,
you want to do every other week. So I do like one episode and then 2 weeks do the other episode and split them up.
yeah, we probably won't get on the two a month at least until spring because everybody's busy with a lot of shit. So
Yeah, you don't want to
and
be like
Kate,
the
and Kate wants to do her, concentrate a lot on her stand up. So you got to give them room, man. You can't force them.
no. And you don't want to be like the plug where you release an episode maybe once a month, twice a month, or 3 times a month, and then go months without releasing an episode.
Well, that could be us. That could actually be us. So
I'm
I don't
just
know.
fucking with you, Nate and Mike. I love you both, but man, I can't wait to hear the podcast. I know you guys are going to be great because you aren't Ed McMahon and you aren't Andy Richter. And I'm not Andy Richter either, Ian, if you're watching this. And either is Charles. Charles is fucking.
I would love to be Andy Richter.
Yeah, really? Why would
Sure.
you? Well, you want his money.
Yeah, absolutely.
Remember that show, Andy Richter Saves the World? That was pretty funny. That is you. Your own fucking show right there, dude. See, Andy Richter could do his own show. Ed McMahon did do his own show, but not really because he had fucking what's his name there with him from American Bandstand doing the bloopers.
Docs, Dick Clark.
Dick Clark. All right, man. Let's get the
All
fuck
right.
out of here. And also subscribe to this channel. We need 3 more subscribers to get to 400. Later, dude.
All right.
Bye.
Take care.